as you sort of work on the song, you want to make sure that where you wind up is not where you start.
It's reinvigorating to encounter people at the beginning of their careers and professional lives who retain that early passion and love for musical theater. It's very easy when you get into the midst of the business to become jaded and cynical and frustrated because it's a very tough business and it's not always a very nice business. And so it reminds me why I wanted to do it in the first place.
Finite amount of time, and you need to...
It was great to get someone who's so experienced on Broadway and who's been on Broadway and knows the business, to get feedback from them and just to feel comfortable in an audition setting, and just being able to get feedback is just incredible from someone like that.
I think Scott gave me definitely the direction of where I needed to go with that piece, which I brought today with Stephen Schwartz. And what I love what Stephen did, though, was that he made it more conversational. To be able to say that I worked with Stephen Schwartz, you know, like, not many people get that experience ever. So it's definitely something that I will, you know, take with me forever.
I do master classes and say certain things to the kids, and afterwards the faculty almost inevitably comes up to me and says, "This is what we've been saying all year. I hope now they'll listen."
Singing his music, especially music that has touched so many people, oh, I was shaking so much.
It was great, and it was so heartfelt. You know, it's the very first thing he did when he got on the piano and he played for good. It was just great to know that, you know, he knew how to express his own lyrics, and he did it beautifully.
Knowing that Stephen was up on our stage, you know, a stage that we have such a personal connection to, and I mean, his music is my childhood, our childhood, my whole generation, you know. We grew up with it, and then his more recent stuff was part of our, you know, high school years. So the years that we're really starting to solidify, I want to be in theater, I want to perform, I want to share that too.
If there's a big message to impart, I think it's just to know that with perseverance and a very thick skin, you actually can make your way in this business. It's not easy, but it can be done.